Really quick, I just wanted to show my harvest basket. The project I'm going to do today is see if I can dig some of those up and plant them elsewhere. Ah! I got it. I've been hit. Hello, friend. Look at you go. You go get those aphids. The peanuts are sprouting. Oh, I'm so excited.
Where's your peanut?
Yeah. I gotta separate you guys though. You're a little too close. Come this way. You gotta talk to your plants. Whereas the other one, oh, hello. Look at you. They've bloomed and there's bees on them. Either today or tomorrow, I'm gonna be filming a Kiwi update and we will be sharing that soon. Hey, what's up? It's Crystal. It's June 15th, 2023, and it's kind of a gloomy day outside. We've had pretty mildish temperatures. It's just been really overcast for what seems like a really long time. We haven't had a super sunny day here in Connecticut, I feel like, in a while. Maybe one. I see a little tiny patch of blue sky right now, but for the most part, it's been overcast for a long time. A lot of that for a little bit was because of this Canadian wildfire smoke that we had here, making it really dark outside. And they had predicted thunderstorms yesterday, but we didn't really get any of that. I was kind of banking on my plants getting watered yesterday, and they didn't really get any. So we're gonna do a quick little mid-month garden tour. While we're doing that, I'll show you the little things I'd like to get done today. So I do have a couple videos coming up. One is going to be about these kiwi vines, a nice thorough update on how they are doing and answering questions and comments that we've gotten over the past couple of years about our kiwi vines. So I'm going to be doing a really good thorough update on it. What I was waiting for was this. They've bloomed and there's bees on them. I'm just so excited. So either today or tomorrow, I'm going to be filming a Kiwi update and we will be sharing that soon. But look at all of those blossoms. And the other video I'm going to be doing is about our garlic here. So the garlic has grown scapes. They're looking kind of sad a little bit. This is typical for me with the chestnut red variety, which is what this is. It always sprouts early and then doesn't really produce much of a scape. Like this one just kind of fell over. All of these ones that have fallen over, I'm gonna be pulling out and then we're gonna be trimming up the scapes. Look at that. I see a little blue sky and a scary cloud. But the sun is shining, so let's do a very quick garden tour and we'll start over here. Here is how our tomato plants are looking. Some of them, this one is a triple crop and it's got some flowers on it. There's Dr. Weish's has got flowers on it. And this is a pink oxheart that's looking awful. I don't know if it needs water. The soil feels pretty dry. It could be ants underneath there. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try watering it in a little bit and then we'll see later on today if it perks up. If not, I might be replacing it. And then we have other tomatoes. This is an Emily basil plant. I'm gonna be pruning that down so that it stays nice and bushy. Here's some of those Dollar Tree green onions. I have them all over the place. I also planted other regular size onions all in the front here of the tomatoes. I've got plants in containers galore this year. Here's our lettuce bed. This is a Paris Island lettuce. And then we have this winter density lettuce on the outside that I've been harvesting from the outer leaves. But they're doing good, and I've got some celery transplanted in there also. And one of the radish plants went just right to seed, so I'm letting it. We're gonna see what we can get from that. But the flowers are pretty. So got some more buds on that. And we have our bushing green beans are producing green beans. This is cherry tomatoes in the middle, 3 different varieties of cherry tomatoes in the middle, pepper plants scattered. Here is how our peas are doing. Look at these. Seriously, one of my most favorite peas to grow. These are the Green Beauty snow peas from Baker Creek. We started these on March 24th, and they're just, the flowers on them are just so pretty, and then they produce an enormous snow pea pod, and they're delicious. Got some more bushing beans down there. These are the Alaska peas from the Dollar Tree. And then next to it, I have the Green Arrow peas from Ferrymore. So those are these ones right next to it. They look very similar. And behind it, I've got sugar pod, snow peas. Those are back there. They look good. I like the Green Beauty ones a lot better. I think the ones in the middle are different too. If I can find the labels here. Oh, the Mammoth, there it is. The Mammoth Melting Snow Pea right here. That's this one in the middle, going all the way up. Those ones really haven't produced anything yet. They produce higher up. Whereas the other one, oh, hello. Look at you. I love the shelling peas too. They're so good, fresh. We've got broccoli growing, cauliflower, and these are the Tom Thumb peas in the container. Trying to open it with one hand. That's what those look like. Oh, wow. The Blue Lake bushing garden beans from Baker Creek that I put in on June 8th. Those have already sprouted. That's exciting. And we got Provider ones from Fruition Seeds, Teddy Bear sunflowers that it looks like are getting eaten by slugs. So I'm gonna go get some diatomaceous earth and sprinkle it around the base of them. Golden cabbage, our Royal Burgundy bean. We've got potatoes and purple top white turnips in here. Let's see. Oh, look at that one. Oh, I think that might be ready for me to pick. I love growing colorful things. We have our sweet potatoes in here. The vines are doing much better than they've done in the past. Sweet peppers, hot peppers. Those are the white Carolina strawberries that are not doing anything yet. Got another artichoke plant down there. Cucumbers that are struggling, just a lack of rain here. Mexican sour gherkins. The Boston pickling are looking really nice. It's already starting to climb the trellis here. We'll have another one go up this way, and then I'll have this other one climb along the bottom. I gotta separate you guys though. You're a little too close. Come this way. You gotta talk to your plants. Those are Amish paste tomatoes up against that trellis. We've secured these logs into place, but I have so many tomato plants, and I'm gonna transplant some more in here, I think. And then I have another one of these handy panels I'm going to put up in the middle just as a generic trellis for whatever it is that we try and grow in here. We have more onions. The shallots, I cut them back, and then I fertilized them with a fish fertilizer last week, and I also fertilized the garlic last week. And the scapes are looking like they're ready to be harvested, so I'm probably going to do that today or tomorrow, like I said earlier. I have one parsnip growing from all of those seeds I put in here. They were old seeds, and I put a bunch of them in here, and I had given up, and this one is growing, so I'm going to leave it, and we'll see how it does. Early prolific straight neck squash, red cord chantenay carrots, which according to the seed packet, I should be able to harvest right now, but there's no way that these are ready. And then same thing with these Dulcinea carrots, which I didn't thin back very much. I'm just kind of letting them do their thing in there. We have purple rain tomato in here, and then the peanuts are sprouting. The peanuts are sprouting. Oh, I'm so excited.
Where's your peanut?
Yeah, more potatoes. Peppers in containers, tomatoes on either end. These two beds have mostly summer squash and zucchini. And then we have more carrots over here. And I kind of showed you the garlic earlier, but these definitely will need to come out today. and get those hung up and dried. I still have more onion sets that I could put out, so I might do that in this bed. One of the projects I want to do is in the sunflower bed. So the first thing I'm going to do is water it before I do anything. All of these sunflowers, I got fancy with my seed sowing, and I have a row of teddy bear and then a row of sunspot behind it. But as you can see, more than one seed sprouted in a couple spots, and those ones back there are super overcrowded. The project I'm going to do today is see if I can dig some of those up and plant them elsewhere. Ah! I got it. I've been hit. Hello, friend. Look at you go. You go get those aphids. I've definitely seen way more ladybugs in our garden this year than I have in the past, which is nice. Here's our strawberries. They're looking very dry. I need to water them. It really makes all the difference. Look, all the strawberries, there's no more growing right now. And I know it's because of the lack of rain. All right, I'm gonna let that rain on it out for a little bit. So these are either the chocolate cherry sunflowers from MI Gardener, or they are the solar eclipse sunflowers from Burpee. I'm not really sure. These ones are just way too close together. So I'm gonna try and take them out and then just like place them in better spots in the garden. Oops, I'm just trying to keep all the roots together. So I have landscape fabric underneath here. So I'm just like, I'm popping a hole through it and then putting in the seedling that way. They're still pretty close together, but it's looking a lot better. I spaced them out much more. I stabbed down past the landscape fabric. Hopefully they'll do a little bit better. There's a lot of weeds. I'm just gonna quickly go through here and rip a bunch of these weeds out. Marathon ripping out of weeds, and then turn the sprinkler back on in here. Water these in really good. And then some of these ones that I didn't know what to do with, I brought them in the garden. So I'm gonna maybe transplant them in there. I dug up some of the bigger mammoth sunflowers. I think they were the Dollar Tree ones. And I actually moved them back because there was space. I dug them down deeper, and hopefully this year we will have the best sunflower garden I've had yet. The first year was pretty good, and our second year was pretty good. Last year was not so good, but we were in a serious drought. I had other things going on, so I think we got a couple mammoth in the middle, but none of the other ornamental and fun different ones that I wanted to grow grew. I also separated out the teddy bear and the sunspot ones. It was a little bit of extra effort to do this, but I think it'll be worth it. Okay, really quick, I just wanted to show my harvest basket before I go and work on the garlic. These are the green beauty peas from Baker Creek. These are the Alaska peas from the Dollar Tree. Sugar Pod 2 snow peas from Seeds of Change. And these are the Tom Thumb peas from Baker Creek, that container variety. Got a couple eggs, oregano, parsley and cilantro, some Emily basil, and I think it's elephant dill. It's seeded itself in the green stalk, and I think that's what that is, but I'm not 100%. That's the label I threw in there. Look at that. I'm so excited. I think that'll do it for this video. I'm gonna go get the strawberry bed watered, and then I'm gonna go ahead and work on our garlic, but I'm gonna do that in a separate video so that it's quick, easy reference. But that'll do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you next time. Bye.